Morning. Hi. Good morning all and happy Monday. It's a new week. We are in November 5th. It's the start of the summer in Dubai. It's winter everywhere else, but we call it summer. It's the nice summer here in Dubai. It's like when the weather drops to 35 degrees in the morning and sometimes goes below 25 in the evening, which is great. It has a nice breeze. We can start going out. Yesterday we were having outdoor barbecue, which was also something really nice. Today we're gonna show you the art of doing grills on the Lebanese way. So first of all, pick up the bag. And the grill just started. I'm not promoting anyone, but if you ever live in Dubai and want to pick up the best meat ever, it's this guy Hadioun. He just delivered it to you. Just need to put it on the grill and enjoy one of the best meats and chicken I've ever had. I need to change my cars. I need to go do the fixing and sending the service myself. So let me show you a bit around. That's my garage. That's my first trolley. It's the Range Rover. Only time for the service. You always need to take care of your cars. So basically it's on the comfort mode, and now once we click on this, it's gonna switch to sports. Like everything changes in the car, including the dashboard. So you wanna see this again? We removed it, you see? And now once you click on sports, see what's gonna happen. All changes. It shows you the temperature of the tires, show you a different dash. A quick one, if you put it on the track mode, it's totally different. See, you have the RPMs all over up. You have the temperature of the oil, temperature of the coolers, temperature, the bars is for the tires. There's something scary to drive it on the smoke. Like I do it twice a month and it's the best experience that anyone can have. So now switching back. Just want to discuss a few ideas. Recently I've been doing lots of podcasts. I've been invited to a lot and I'm kind of enjoying it all. I'm getting lots of news articles, meeting people, and I'm inviting guests myself to the pod. And talking to people, it always opened my mind, like to new ideas, to new concepts, to new visions. But I'm finding something really in common with everyone that's kind of made it in life, whether they made it big or they just started doing it. That everything started from a decision. This is really the start of the awakening. Making the money should be divided into ways where you do have the opportunity for you to be getting return. For me, money, I consider them as my employees. And I send these employees to work and they go to work every day. And why I say money, they are my employees, because they are my favorite employees. Money doesn't need any motivation. Money doesn't need any push. Money don't take any breaks between Saturday, Sunday, or any national or public holiday. Money works every day and money makes returns. So my dear friends, when the money is invested, as I say, go to work and come back with all of your cousins and family. The money will grow, it will come. Now you will tell me, Anthony, okay man, but I do have $1,000. What shall I do with it? How can I break it down? First of all, I would say that we need to go to a cycle of 6 months of not spending. So what you need to spend, you need just to spend money on your really needs, like for example food, gas, and everything else. Try to stop it because it's not the right time for you. So for example, $1,000 means it's like 1,000 employees. If I'm gonna spend 500, I just spent 50% of my employees. So I need to have more. Basically, what you will do it, you can start investing this money into lots of stuff. I'm not giving an advice. I'm not telling you go buy stock. I'm not telling you go buy crypto. I'm not telling you go be in the forex. I'm just telling you that there is ways that you can be doing it logically without having to gamble or to risk your money by you having your online store. And in that store, there is a lot of stuff that you can sell and make money. Now here, specifically, I'm talking about dropshipping. Even though I'm not an expert in it, I just started learning it recently, like very recently, almost 10 days ago. So I have my store. I haven't placed anything yet, but because I'm not finding the time to do it, and this is the luxury that you guys have. You have the time. You can stay searching on your laptop for hours, but I can't because I do have multiple activities. Anyhow, so how we do it is just like by looking and by searching what are the most sold or purchased item on Amazon, on Google, on YouTube, or whatever. So you start seeing it and you link it to your own store. And by having a great top up, for example, let's say you saw a clipper that is going for $25. It's too advanced and it's needed. And people, whenever they will see it, they will say, "Oh wow, that's something great. That's something beautiful. I need it." So what you will do, you will link your shop to that clipper provider that you still pay them that $25, but on your own page you are selling it for $75. You're making $50 per item. So if you sell 10 items, that's $500. If you sell 3 or 4 products, you can easily be doing $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month, which is not that great of an amount, but definitely it's better than you living off $300, $400, $500 as a regular employee. And from there, you take it on. Because once you have that capital, you can start investing in the product yourself. You can even go to a manufacturer where you know there's an item that it will hit on the market, and you start placing order, and you will take care of all of this from A to Z. Imagine if you have your cost $1 or $2 from a manufacturer and you're placing it on the market at $60, $70, $80, $100. Can you imagine the profit? This can go 100%, it can go even 1,000%, it can even hit 10,000%. So once you start making that actual money, and of course I'm telling you, do not spend it, because every dollar counts. Every dollar is a potential to bring another $10. So once you start having that money and you have on the side, you will take from it 1%. You will take away 1% from your wealth, and this will be the amount that you will invest it into crypto, into stocks, into whatever you want, because you will know that if you lose the money, God forbid, it's not something that's gonna break your back. It's just like 1% of your wealth. You still have so much money that's not gonna bother you. So let's say we have money coming from stocks after we did our drop shipping. So we have money coming from stock, then we have money coming from crypto, and I'm still doing my business and buying and selling items online. And now I want to open a new division by me investing into real estate. Wow, some people will say, how come I enter real estate, man? Come on, you cannot be in real estate. Real estate is gonna be what? $100,000 minimum, $200,000 minimum. How am I supposed To do that, why? Let me tell you something. Nowadays, there is stuff which is called the crowdfunding. Means like people come together, they put their money in kind of a pool of investors, and once they put the money over there, the company or the managing partner, they will buy a property, and from buying this property they will give them a fraction ownership of that unit. And once you have the fraction over there, let's say you own 1%, 5%, 10% of this property, you will be getting 5% on a yearly basis money coming to you, which is kind of interest on your money. And whenever you want to sell the property, you can do it, because actually you're not owning the property, you're owning that fraction, so you can give it back whenever you want. Now it will take 2-3 months to cash out. Regardless, you can take out your capital and the returns, or you can keep that money and start enjoying your yearly returns and just keep doing it. The more you receive money, so the more you have money, the more you invested in this stuff, the more the money is coming. So now I have money coming from stocks, I have money coming from crypto, I have money coming from my real estate investment, and I have money coming from my drop shipping business and any other business I might do. So now I have 4 sources of wealth. Now I can tell that I can stand on my feet properly. Like, it's good, I'm not worried. Because I want to tell you something, and I want you guys to keep it in your mind. If your salary is your only income, you are 1 step away from poverty. Again, I'm gonna say it. If your salary is your only income, you are 1 step away from poverty, because once this income will stop, you're done, you're doomed, you have nothing. While you have 3, 4, 5, 6 incomes, you shouldn't be worried, because God forbid any business that will get screwed, you still have 3, 4 incomes coming. So again, focus on having multiple income streams. And nowadays, as I'm telling you, it's super easy to learn a new craft, because everything is out there on YouTube. The information which is put on YouTube is 1 million bigger than any university out there, or any content that it's being provided to students. So focus on it, spend the time wisely on the internet, and take a piece of paper and a pen, sit down and say, I want to write my own goals. I want to put it out there, what I'm gonna do. First of all, you put your end goal. Where do you want to reach? Where I want to reach. And 1 year, and 2 years, and 5 years, I want to become a business owner having this set of companies. Then, what I will do also, I want to be having this house, and I want to be having this car, and maybe I want to get married and have kids, or whatever dreams or whatever goals you have, just write it down and put a timeline. So when you are working towards it, you know what you're getting yourself into. Number 1. Number 2, most of the time that we wake up, we were not feeling we are in the best mind, or the best shape, or just waking up saying, yay, it's a new day, I'm gonna go to work. It doesn't happen this way, So what you need to do, you need to have all of these goals set in front of you. So when you wake up and feeling like shit, and feeling like you don't want to go out of bed, so you will see your goals, you will see your dreams, and this will push you, this will hit your subconscious by telling it, move from bed, you lazy fuck. It's about time to make money. It's about time to go work towards our goals and towards our dreams, and this will push you out away from bed immediately. Trust me, when I was start doing my stuff in 2016, I remember it very clearly. I don't know why, I just picked up a check, and it was a check from my own bank account, which didn't have much money in it, Anyway, so I wrote down a check to myself and I dated it the 25th of May 2020, and I wrote down 5 million on it. And I took this check and I put it on my closet. Why I picked my closet? Because the closet is like the first thing I see in the morning, that when I going out of bed, I'm opening the closet to take my clothes, to have a shower, get dressed and go to work. So I'll see it every morning. So even if I was waking up feeling terrible, once I look at that 5 million, I'm like, I'm fully charged, you know, this is my motive now. I'm going out there to get that 5 million. And I kept it until I hit it. And when I hit that number, and I'm like, man, you know what? I've been dreaming too small. I should have put 50 million. I should then exit, and I have put the 50 million as a target. So you need to have your goals in front of you. You need to be in a mindset that it doesn't matter how you're feeling, your emotions mean nothing. You have to be a machine. You have to go out every day for a specific target, which is building your goals, building your dreams. Regardless, I'm telling you, this is a perfect verified formula that can work in any industry. It doesn't matter if you're selling insurance, if you're selling cars, if you're selling real estate, if you are into tech, if you are in any industry. You just need to put the goal in front of you, and once you have it there, rest is history. It will happen in a year, 2, 3, 4, 5, doesn't matter. It's gonna happen and you will reach it. And once you will reach it, you will like, fuck man, it wasn't that hard. It wasn't that how everyone told me that only the lucky will make it. Only people with special gifts will make it. No, I don't have any special gift. But when I changed my mindset, when I changed my mentality, when I said I deserve a better life, I deserve to be seen, I deserve to be heard, I deserve to be making history, I deserve to make my parents, my friends, my cousins, all of my circle very proud to be knowing me and having me. And the most important part is I made myself proud. And this is something which you cannot put money on it. Trust me, it is priceless. That feeling that you will get of you're super proud, nothing will beat that shit. Nothing. So for all of you, I just want you to start implementing what I just told you. Trust me, I'm giving you the formula. I'm not telling you anything. I'm not telling you why anything. I'm just telling you what has worked for me, and definitely it's gonna work for you, because we are all born equally. We have the same brains, we have the same eyes, we have the same ears, we have the same everything. It's about how we utilize it, how we start having our visions, and how we're gonna walk through it. And this will differentiate you from anyone else who's telling you that only the lucky will make it in life. Hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'm gonna keep you updated on my day. It's a lot of cars today.